Man, when it rains, it pours, and Big U is just going through it right now. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Do I respect what the OGs on the West Coast is really doing and how they politicking out there? No, because they slamming their own people out. They exposing everybody. Like, it's just a weird culture out there. But that don't mean I want someone's child to pass away. I definitely don't want that. And it's unfortunate that's what happened because Big U's son was shot and killed in LA and the entire city is mourning the loss right now. He was well respected. And I didn't even know he was this well respected on Funnel Grave. I didn't know that.
Y'all want to sign too, Grimy? Look at these two dudes, Yui and Nipsey Hussle. On the block.
What is that, girl? What you filming on? That's
I'm on Instagram. Oh, Instagram.
Looking up.
You
said got it.
Ain't nut. I love nut though.
Very well known Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
He was shot and killed outside a Hoover smoke shop in the enemy territory, and you know the Crips and the Hoovers are into it. And apparently the story is that he was out there, he was kicking it, he was at the smoke shop getting some, you know what I'm saying, some little relos and whatever. People spotted him up there. They asked him like pull up to the car. He pulled up, and then it went how it went. And it's just crazy as hell that it went to the enemy's territory, bro. And you so bold. Like, LA people are super, super prideful. Gang members in general are prideful. But it's the fact that gang members in LA will be so prideful, they will go to the enemy's hood before they just go to the cookie store. Or they just go to whatever, Backpack Boys or whatever. Like, it's so many other places you can go to get loud. Why are you pulling up over here? I know people be broken, want some little whatever real quick, but it don't really make any sense and just go into enemy territory. You know, like, this is a lifelong beef. We into it with the Hoovers. The Hoovers don't like us. This was going on. I don't get that. I'll never understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like he was targeted because he was Big U's son. And at the end of the day, you are the son of one of the big boss. You son of the, like, damn near the leader of the shit. You can't just be outside all willy-nilly running around doing all this goofy ass shit. No disrespect, but you do stuff like that, it has effects. You're gonna get caught up in something. So it doesn't make any sense. But honestly, does anything nowadays make sense? Honestly, I think it might have been a backdoor situation because in the story I told you, he walked up to the car. It's not like they caught him blacking outside the smoke shop and it just went down like that. They walked up to the car. He walked up at least. So it might have been a backdoor situation. He might have known them. You know, things be weird when you know your ops in the street. Might have walked up just talking shit. Who knows what really happened at the end of the day? But he did unfortunately get hit up and he passed away. But according to people in LA, he was already warned about going over to that specific area in the Hoover neighborhood because they already now have some respect for him, have respect for your pops. Hey bro, stop coming over here. This ain't that. You come back over here, there might be a problem. You know, things are going down.
Neighborhood, top of it.
Neighbor.
Hey man, I had called you right before I started this reaction. I know it was early. I apologize.
No, I'm up early anyway.
Okay. So I went on and started doing it anyway, and it wasn't really much to say, report, or read. And you called me back in the middle of the reaction. So I just, want something more official, close to the streets, close to the family. We lost a soldier, a good one last night, man, on Halloween. Any words from the section?
I mean, the section is devastated. We already know what the climate of the streets right now, and that wasn't the area to be hanging around in.
What particular area was it exact?
That's off Fig. I think it was like, 60 something in Fig. They say it was like closer to the Menlo side, but we know Fig ain't the place right now. It's hot, period.
Yeah. It's going down big on Fig.
Yeah, so it was, he's been hanging out down there for whatever reason. I don't know the specifics of why, but he was told to be cautioned or to avoid that area. So I got a call a couple of weeks ago that he was down there. I got the call from the other side, from the orange side, and it was like he shouldn't be over there, and he was identified, and too.
And realistically, like I was just saying, you gotta be on point anyway, broski. You in the ops hood. Why is you pulling up to the ops hood? Even if you pulling up for some cutty, right? You could be pulling up for a girl. Okay, why don't we just Uber her to my crib? You know what I'm saying? That sounds a little better, right? Or why don't we just, all right, boom. Some you can do, bro. Meet me right here or something. Like, it's some hella shit you can do, bro. I'm not finna goddamn pull up to your crib all the time. Is you crazy as fuck? What? That's what I have a crib for. I'm not just going to your crib all the time, Shawty. You coming over here on Fun and Greg. That's what's going on. That's what's supposed to be happening. But, you know, people move by different rules. And even outside of them having respect for you, you got to understand the politics of what's going on, because the Hoovers been touching a couple L's back to back to back. So they out looking for blood. Now, if they was like a little more stable, everything was cool, nobody was dying, they might have gave you a pass. But niggas is dying. So we at war right now. It's active. So if y'all catch you in my hood and it's active, of course they gonna do something to you. It makes no sense for me not to do something to you. Why would I not do something to you? And all my homies getting shot right now. And you one of the big ops sons. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be street smart and move smart at the same time. Like, you gotta understand, all right, the Hoovers did is catch a couple young man. You can't just be on some, damn, man, F them niggas. I'm finna do what I wanna do. That's how niggas die.
Was he at a, like, what, known to be at a residence over there, or just, was it a female he used to with? Was it?
Well, I think he was dealing with a female because he kept going down there. Then that's when I got the call that he shouldn't be down there. But this particular, the incident supposed to happen by the smoke shop over there.
Yeah, that smoke shop, that term is just starting to sound exactly what it sounds like. A shop where you can't get, man, I hate to hear
you
that,
know, these shops is like, it's like traps nowadays. You know,
yeah, they
you know, it's where it's a high traffic at, you liable to cross the enemigo. So
definitely, and usually try to miss each other, but the moments is unpredictable, man, especially like you say with the climate in the streets right now. How old was he?
That's a good question. I want to say that Huey was like 26, but don't quote me on that one.
Okay. I know.
I think he was in his mid-20s.
And at the end of the day, I think the main story and the main theme of this is don't get caught lacking. Don't be doing stupid shit you know you have no business doing. Don't be going places you got no places going, business going. And don't get caught lacking. If you can do those things, you'll be all right in life.